Warning, the following video consisting of nitpicking a children's movie may contain jokes that are suited for older viewers, because the creator is weird like that. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, enough of that. Roll the video! Film begins with no logos. Again. Film doesn't begin the same way as the other two films began. Nice costume change, Sunset. Guess I don't have to worry about your logo disappearing.
Is equestrian magic on the loose? Did Twilight come back with a problem that only we can solve?
I think if any of those things happened, she would have called.
Has a giant cake monster covered all the cakes in the world in cake?
No, Pinky, that actually sounds kind of amazing.
I was just telling Rainbow Dash here that a broken guitar string doesn't really qualify as an emergency.
Angel isn't being a dick. Hey, it's a CMC. Got anything to say this time? No?
Got any extra?
Seriously, Rainbow, you couldn't have called about this? What if no one even had a spare? Weak disguise is weak. Also, why is Twilight even wearing a disguise? Oh, right, dramatic reveal and stuff. Wow, magic does exist in this world. That bus showed up at the right time.
Who was that?
Dun dun dun! Yeah, I knew who that was. You won't be hearing it a lot during this video, but man, the music is excellent in this movie. Man, this school sucks. It's like they're trying to blind you. And now for some sweet opening credits. Oh, there's the logo. Again. Sunset Shimmer doesn't get top billing. Oh, look, an original character. Actually, I'm gonna put a sin in there too because reasons I'll become clear later. Twilight is channeling her inner Tony Stark. Are they related?
The last thing we need is another magical so-and-so bent on world domination coming over from Equestria.
Applejack, you're killing it.
I have no interest in another fight against the powers of evil magic. The wear and tear on my wardrobe is just too much to keep up with.
You know, Rarity, if you were any other character, I'd be complaining about how shallow you are, but I can't stay mad at you.
Totally figured out who it was.
Ooh, ooh! A nighttime statue cleaner? A magical portal maintenance maintainer?
These books exist in the real world? Hilarious picture progression is hilarious.
Things are gonna be different.
What do you mean? Oh, you'll find out.
Please call the Transformers. Please call the Transformers. Please call the Transformers.
I'm sure you're all curious what goes on.
You mean other than us losing?
Shut up, Flash. No one cares about your problems. See? Even the principals are done with your shit.
There's no way we can beat a fancy school like Crystal Prep at anything. Unless it's a losing to Crystal Prep competition, because we're really good at that.
Catchy musical number? Catchy musical number. Final no give up. Oh, sweet Celestia, she gives a fuck. So every character in this world has accepted the fact that magic exists. This is awesome. Trixie doesn't speak at all in this movie. This is not awesome. Bye girl who helped us out at the pep rally. We'll never speak of you again.
Anybody have any guesses what the events are gonna be?
Pie eating? Cake eating? Cake eating?
Yes, I am so down for that.
How will I ever pick the right outfit?
Rarity, you're Rarity. You're gonna figure it out. Hey, Floor. Bye, Floor. Twilight, you're getting too close to me. No. Ow! Book! Hey, episode 1 reference. Nice.
Last night's field test confirmed it, Spike. With this device, I can track and contain the bizarre energy coming from Canterlot High.
Gee, it sure would have been nice to see that field test. And don't tell me what we saw in the opening was the field test. That clearly was daytime. You know, to be fair, I relate to Spike here. Sup, Cadence?
Being around other people isn't a bad thing. Sometimes it's how you learn the most about yourself.
Wow, that had all the subtlety of a jackhammer to the face. Twilight gets a Disney princess style song. This is both ironic and awesome. Hi, Floor. Bye, Floor. Actually, to be fair, I don't think she's doing this out of being a jerk. Twilight might really be disturbing the class.
They only dream of winning. Look at me like something's wrong.
Twilight, they're not looking at you because you're a nerd. They're looking at you because you're singing out in the open. This shot. Cliche principal has cliche office.
Why is my brother here?
As an alumni, Principal Cinch thought he could provide some unique perspective.
And because he's doing the horizontal monster mash with the dean.
Why, the friendship games, of course.
God, you'd be so much cooler if you were a Chrysalis.
We always win.
So Twilight's caring brother has transformed into a dick.
It doesn't matter whether or not Crystal Prep wins or loses. The important thing is that we are expected to win because Crystal Prep has a reputation.
So it doesn't matter if you win or lose, but it does matter if you win or lose. Makes sense, I guess? No, it doesn't.
Let me offer you a deal. In return for contributing your agile mind, I will use my influence to guarantee your application is approved. Though I suppose I could also have it denied.
So your principal has just blackmailed you. And your brother, who's banging the dean, probably doesn't care. Do you A, inform your parents, B, stand up for yourself, or C, do as she says? If you press C, congratulations, you're Twilight Sparkle.
Just remember to be quiet and try not to Are we gonna win?
Liking the enthusiasm.
Hi, Sugarcoat. That was a really bad speech. You should consider not speaking in public.
You. I like you. See, Rarity, I knew you could do it. Pirate Pinky.
I know!
Rarity's best Equestria girl.
You are kind of being a doormat right now.
You. I still like you.
Hi, Twilight.
Hey, Twilight!
Hi, Twilight. Hi, Twilight.
Hey, you, looking good.
Hey, what's happening? Really nice to see you.
Twilight, how you doing? Twilight, yeah!
This is a really good scene. It's nice, it's funny. Oh god, no! That's right, Twilight. Don't pay attention to him. Just leave him alone. Don't pay any mind to him. Derpy, no, stay away from him. Stay away from him. He must be forever alone. Forever alone, Flash. Forever alone.
Why would you put so much time and effort into clothes we might not even wear?
Because she's Rarity. Haven't you been paying attention at all, Applejack? So Twilight doesn't realize anything is wrong with this.
Twilight?
Whoa, Sunset looks excited. Better put in some music.
I didn't know Twilight had a twin sister.
She doesn't. That Twilight is obviously the Twilight from this world, since it couldn't possibly be the Twilight from the Pony World, since the Twilight from the Pony World doesn't go to Crystal Prep or wear glasses.
Pinkie Pie, you scare me.
Never mind.
I'm too majestic for this
You're the one who helped us understand what was going on with the sirens, remember?
But Twilight was the one who really figured out what we needed to defeat them.
But don't you remember, darling? What we needed to defeat them was you.
Oh wow, that's adorable. Get away from them! Woo, a costume change.
What have you been up to?
Who wants to know?
It's cool that the opposites are meeting for the first time, but why is she even defending Twilight? She doesn't even like her.
What's that? It's sort of a spectrometer. I built it to track EM frequencies, but it can also contain anomalies.
I sympathize with Pinkie here. Aw, look at Derpy. She's so... And the moment's ruined. Oh look, it's Captain Buzzkill. I'd make my high floor by floor joke, but it's so adorable how Derpy ate the cupcake wrong. Catchy musical number? Catchy musical number. No need for whatever you guys are planning. Derpy's got this. Lol, Flash failed, but how dare he bring Bonbon into his failures? Damn, Pinkie. Lyra and Bonbon are totally together, just how it should be. Close friends, or something more. You oh, never mind, they're straight. Applejack failed the spelling bee. This shot again. You know, it's probably better if I just give this whole sequence 5 extra points.
Excuse me.
Okay then.
Man, am I actually feeling bad for Flash here? Nah.
Then I could talk. I don't really understand why I couldn't before. I mean, it's so easy.
Well, the 72-minute runtime might have something to do with that.
And the pony or person or princess who could help me figure this out is completely unreachable now.
Which is too bad, because Twilight knows everything about magic, and portals, and magical portals, and portable magics!
Points for hilarity, but where was she going with that last door? What is wrong with Pinkie's eyes? How did Applejack get ahead of them? How was this course made without anyone's knowledge? Man, I'm being nitpicky. These two I understand, but how is the school rich enough to afford motorcycles? It's official. Hunger Games would have been 10 times better with Applejack in it. No, Applejack, don't pony up! No! Yeah, sure, let me completely stop what I'm doing and pony up in front of you. There's nothing important going on. Actually, no one won if the scoreboard's correct.
You put the lives of my friends in danger.
I understand Sunset's anger, but... Oh, Twilight needs a hug.
You can't think CHS had some kind of advantage.
Even without your trained attack plans.
Okay, so Principal Cinch knows that Twilight is actually the culprit in this, and is hiding this fact by blaming CHS. But do you expect me to believe that the principals didn't even see this? Okay, there may be a chance they didn't see it due to all the confusion, but more importantly, if magic is such a commonplace at Canterlot High now, why hasn't Sunset informed the principals about Twilight's magical stealing necklace? I think that they would believe her.
Somewhere on campus, a pennant from each school has been hidden. The first team to find their school's flag and bring it back wins.
Super ultra nitpicky time. Canterlot's team is the Wonder Colts. But why don't we use the C instead of the W? It'd be like if Crystal Prep uses the B instead of the S.
And since our opponents have already used it to stay competitive, I see no reason why we shouldn't do the same.
Unless, of course, you have no interest in Everton.
So none of the students are going to call out Principal Cinch for openly blackmailing Twilight. I know they want to win, but it's only out of competitiveness. They haven't done anything plainly evil until now. Do you not want me to like Sugarcoat? Catchy musical number? Catchy musical number. Last song in the movie is a villain song.
Maybe abused it. So then why can't we do the same? If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I betcha you would have done the same.
Jokes aside, I think practically everything in this scene is amazing. The music, the look, the editing, so good. I mean, I could harp on Principal Cinch all day, but I'm not going to disagree that this scene was a definite highlight. Twilight takes her necklace off, but decides it's not worth it and puts it back on.
Twilight, no.
Oh man, this scene is genuinely horrifying. Ah, the screams are nightmare fuel. Alright, I gotta admit, evil Twilight looks f***ing cool. Look out! She's thinking with portals!
Hey, where are you going?
Anywhere to avoid that.
But you're destroying this world to get it. So what?
You see this look? This is the look that caused millions of Twilight fans to look up and say, "How you doing?" Rarity continues to be best Equestria Girl by holding two people at once. Badass Sunset Shimmer makes badass speech.
I understand you, Twilight, and I want to show you the most important magic of all.
Don't lose your way. Your mind behind the fears. Don't be afraid. Let's be hard. This is the way to be more strong.
Fight between Sunset and Twilight only lasts 2 seconds. Come on, let's get some city destruction in there. Go all Man of Steel in this bitch. This look. Heartwarming anime style conclusion? Heartwarming anime style conclusion. Twilight doesn't know it yet, but she's about to become super popular. Hey, I thought you died. Oh wait, that was just me.
And it's certainly obvious that your students have been using magic for their own benefit.
Celestia doesn't have any time for your bullshit.
At least they didn't manipulate Twilight into releasing all the stolen magic and turning into a power-crazed magical creature that tried to rip the world apart just to win a game.
You're my favorite Crystal Prep girl.
Actually, we're all to blame. Mostly it was her.
I plan on taking all of this up with the school board.
Good. I'm sure they would be very interested in hearing all about the magical students with wings.
Oh, and the portals to different dimensions.
And don't forget to tell them about the talking dog.
Sweet Celestia, the sass is off the charts! Cliche villain doesn't get brutal demise. Sunset Shimmer summarizes what she learned. Character development!
It seems we have a new Wonder Colt here at Canterlot High.
So are they gonna be called the main 7 now? Anyone think that's funny that they never resolved the Flash thing? I think so. Ooh, a before credit scene. Also, Rarity trying to do Rainbow Dash's hair is kind of adorable. Oh hey Twilight, you're only like 69 minutes late.
I didn't get your messages until just now because I was caught in this time travel loop, and honestly, it was the strangest thing that's ever happened to me.
I hope we get to see this in season 5, or else! Not as big of a game changer as the after credit sequence of Rainbow Rocks, but make it! Make the next one! Make the next one now! The credits may not be as good as the last movie, but at least we get pictures like this and this.